What's going on, boys and Martin? So, I'm supposed to be doing Amazon, but there's no freight. But we do have a task. I gotta take the lowboy trailer to the auction, which is right up the street from us. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna do that. Drop it off, and then maybe from there Amazon will pop up. I don't know. Just back up to the slow boy over here. All right. Try not to hit anything. This is a 2014, I believe it's a Kozak brand or something like that. Looks like somebody's doing burnouts here trying to pull it out. So there might be an issue. And when I tell you guys this trailer is crooked as all hell, I mean it's crooked. Check it out. Okay, we should be probably gonna squeeze all my grease off, but whatever. Okay. So gotta release this every time like that. So let's see if any of the brakes are locked up. And if they are, gotta get to hammering. We'll turn this way. These are good. And then turn this way. That seems good. Okay, now we can start turning. See if we can mess something up. I don't see any traffic. We need a mirror right here somewhere. Probably right here by these yellow posts. It's really hard to see on a blind spot back there. The copart's only like, which is really nice. It's like 2 miles from us, from the new shop here. ABS light is on. The only issue is right here is making this turn. It's not really made for right-hand turns. Come on, get into gear. Filters are feeling good. Good amount of power here. wherever the heck it needs to go in the back. Now, if they don't and they want to take care of that, by all means. Speed up at 45. We're doing about 43. And this trailer, it's so bowed and bent, it's unreal. Let's see if we'll make this turn. Might have to run this stop sign before somebody comes. No, we're good. Nobody's coming. It gets a little tight. Going this way, there's a car there. You'll get really close. Let's see. There's a pick and pull. Out in front of me, champ. Way too much. Pick and pull. And there's copart. I'm supposed to pull in. No trucks back there. Shit. This one is the one we need to be at. There's a yellow lane right here. Right here there's a yellow lane. Keep it built. There's a yellow lane right there. So I checked in. They gave me this lot number right here and where it goes. So it actually doesn't go down the street, but it goes to this address, which is about 40 minutes from here with traffic right now at 3 p.m. So what I'm gonna do is not go today. By the way, if you're looking for a cheap car, Autogator in Sacramento, well, cheaper. They got really expensive over these last couple of years. Now they're a scam, but still cheaper, you know, than you'd buy new. Some got damaged, this and that, whatever. Anyway, so that number you just saw, that you stick that onto the trailer, and when you drop it off, and then you go on copart.com, you look up that part number, and it'll pop up the lot for that item. So for example, if you look this one up, not sure if it'll pop up on this video if I upload it up early enough, but it should be up in a couple weeks. Don't pull out in front of me, guy. So yeah, so I guess now I'm just gonna go back to the yard here and drop it off. And tomorrow, if I don't get this Amazon freight, what I'll end up doing is taking the trailer myself. If I go in the morning, like 9, 10, 11, it'll be like 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. But right now with rush hour, everybody getting off work, it's gonna take too long. By the way, if you guys are wondering, W9 is still here, still alive. I started working on it. As you can see, I ripped out the rear fenders. All the mirrors, everything's unscrewed. Everything was pulled off and I had to put it back on when we were moving. So the visor is off, everything is off. So we're getting close to just getting to it and repainting it. So I want to paint it one more time and just clean it up and 3M clear wrap everything so it doesn't chip again. Realistically, I don't even know where to put this. I think I'm gonna put it right here. When I sold my red Volvo, I don't think I put the video up. I did this once. But at least with the trucks and cars, you just put on the windshield. With this, one hand is tough. Okay, that and this should stay here. This is for whoever takes it tomorrow because I don't think I'll be around. Not sure if I'll take it or not. All right, let's go home. Took the truck home, pressure washed it, made it nice and clean. Now I have some time to kill, so what I'm gonna do, as you can see, this hole, that hole, this hole, back hole, well, these three, they leak fuel out of these little, whatever you want to call them, out of here. So I got some new ones that I pulled off of a parts truck. They're right here, and I'm hoping these don't leak. So what I'm gonna do is pull those off, put these on, pray for the best. I don't know if the fuel pressure has anything to do with the MPGs or anything, but at least the engine won't be black around here. And then I'll end up spraying it off with the pressure washer. So see how it goes. All right, so it's the same. That's tight. So one is on. You can see right there. I was barely able to get this one off. I mean, I almost gave up. I actually tightened up the upper side and I was like, nah, screw this. Then I decided to use a little bit more horsepowers. And I was able to get it because I don't know, either Martin's got dad strength or what the case is, but tell you what, that thing was on there. Okay, and the bottom one. Okay, if it wasn't for Martin, probably would have lost a finger. That guy loves to play with my emotions. Alright, what I'm doing now at this point. Okay. Now obviously you want to tighten the hell out of these. This all the pressure that comes through here. But if it's done right, it shouldn't be leaking. See how I wiped it all off? So now if it builds up, then I'll know it's still leaking. But I'll see it though within like, I don't know, a couple hundred miles, whatever. When I open it up, check it out. Usually you'll see it's wet and before it gets dirty. So I'll probably pull off this map sensor as well, clean that out, clean all this, and see what happens from there, if it's going to be the end of our leaking issues. All right, just like that. I'm not going to replace this back when I give up. I'm starting to strip it. I have to remove the air box so I can attack it from a different angle, or remove this harness here with, there's a nut and a bolt I think over here, or is it a zip tie? I think it's a zip tie, to actually get leverage. So I'm gonna wipe that one off and see if that one's leaking as well, but so far I wipe these off and we'll see. Maybe that one's leaking, probably is, but I'll just wing it for now, leave it for what it is. And this should all be like this, just dry, a little bit of dust from the fan spinning while I'm parked. Otherwise, should never get this bad. Yeah, it kind of started to strip over here, as you can see, so I didn't want to let it get too bad. And I don't have a shorter 22. If I had a shorter 22, maybe I'd be able to grab it and somehow finagle it, but I don't. So the only other thing is that the zip tie that holds this bracket is actually screwed into like one of these holes. It's like a 13 mil, I think. So I could back it off and I should be able to get it in there, but that's for the next rainy day or summer day.